video. I say I'm a lot, I apologize. I'm a little nervous. It's my first ever special effects video, doing like what I genuinely like and that I've always wanted to do. Like, special effects has been something I've done for like 3 or 4 years now. I haven't had any classes, only watched videos, and this is what I've always wanted to do. Get my special effects out there, so that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna get my special effects started by doing just a simple bruise tutorial. So, I hope you guys like that. Let's get on to it then.
Okay, so we're going to be starting with the shade Midnight Sky in the Bruise palette by Mayron. As you can see, I'm just applying it into the creases of my eyes. You can use a sponge to blend this, but most of the time you'll see me use my finger, which probably isn't the best, but you know, it works. So I'm just kind of putting this blackish purple color around my eyes, like not on the eyelid, just around the outside. Now I'm going to be taking the shade Blood Rose from the same palette and just put it underneath the eye. I don't know why I do it, but I do. Now we're going to go back in with Midnight Sky and start applying it to the nose, kind of like around the bridge. I don't know how to explain it, but you're just going to apply it and go around the middle. You're going to go back in with that Bloody Rose and go tracing around that. Blending as you go. Now we're going to dip into the yellow shade in the Severe Trauma palette by Mayron and put it like right in the middle kind of, and go along that diagonal you made. I'm also putting it on my cheekbone underneath my eye, like right above it. Once again, we're going to use Midnight Sky, and we're just going to fix it up a little bit on the outside because the yellow is a bit too much, sorry about that. Using Midnight Sky again, we're going to move to the cheek, and you're just going to kind of go around your cheekbone where it points out, you know, and then fill it in a little bit. Also, if you see me like singing, I listen to music while I do this, so just ignore that, you know, I'm having fun, leave me alone. I also tend to open my mouth a lot, that's a huge insecurity of mine, so like, just pretend I don't do that, because it's a concentration thing. We're going to go back in with the Bloody Rose color once again, and put that in the middle of our purple blob we just made. As you can tell, smearing is my best friend. I don't know why I do it, it's just easier for me to blend instead of using a sponge. We're at it again with the Midnight Sky. We're just going to dot that around, you know, that blob we made and blend it out. And I like to use it underneath that eye, even though it's not going to be bruised, it just gives it some depth and darkness, you know? Because obviously when you punch the face, it's going to look dark. Now back to the Graftobium palette with yellow. Just going to put that in the center like we did on the nose to make it pop a little bit, I guess you could say. So I'm going to show you one of my favorite techniques. It makes it look like you have road rash. So you're going to take a stippling sponge, I think is what you call it, in bigger, like has bigger holes. You're just going to like scrape it across your face. So that's an example. I'm just taking that down the side of my face, and I'll take it across my forehead. It hurts a little bit, but it's not too bad. I'm also using the Burnt Maroon shade in the Mayron palette. Now into the Spanish Olive Green color, and we're just going to kind of like dot it around our bruises that we've made. This just gives it more of like an older look, like it's been there just a little while. I don't know really how to explain that, but it's another one of those things I was about. Now we're going to go into the Midnight Sky once again, and and we're going to make a bruise the same way we did on our face, on our chin, just a little faster. Going into that bloody rose color, doing the same we did before, and with the yellow in the center. Here's a little bit of me jamming for you guys. We're going to go back in with that Spanish olive color and dot it around that bruise on our chin, since we did it before. Here's that burnt maroon color. We're going to take a brush and just put it on our lips to make it kind of look like cuts. Small little cuts though, we're not doing too big. I don't know why I do this with every beat up look I do, but I don't know, it's just something fun that I enjoy, I guess. Now, onto my all-time favorite part, we're going to use Blood FX by Tinsley, and we're going to put it on this sponge, which you couldn't see me do, just the, within a part of the sponge, we're just going to dab it on those cuts. I have no clue why, but I literally love using fake blood so much. I'm not a weirdo, maybe I am, okay, but I love fake blood. I have a lot of it on my floor, don't tell my dad, but it's fine, he never comes upstairs anyways. Now up the nose it goes. I was already doing it, and decided just to put some of that up my nose. Made no sense, but whatever. I love, bloody noses are my signature thing. I do it for almost every look. We're moving to the mass amount of blood. Not really, but basically just use any type of liquid blood and stuff it up your nose with a sponge and squeeze it as you go so it drips. As you can see, it dripped diagonally and I did not want that. Wow, attractive Brianna. I'm gonna dabble it onto the eyes. I don't know why I do this either. Same with that red I did earlier, didn't know why. Just please be careful, don't get in your eyes. I regret doing this, but put a little bit of blood, I guess, on your chin and stuff if you want to be me. And that road rash. I really didn't like the road rash. Please don't do it when you do it. And here's the final look, guys.
Hey guys, so that was the end of the video. I hope you understood it a little bit, and I hope you enjoyed it at least. It's not the best I could have done, but I guess it works for my first video, doing what I've always wanted to do. So I'm gonna have some pictures at the end of the video, and up close, and you guys can see a little bit better, so please stay for that. Thank you guys so much for actually watching it. If you have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. Please leave a like. It would mean the world to me.